Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EROS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And some slight updates here need to be made, but overall, from the big picture point of view, everything is still perfectly fine. Now, I get it, today's price movement wasn't nearly as exciting as really the past few days where the price has gone from there all the way up to there. So yeah, got a little sluggish today, but I don't say that in a bad way. It's just a matter of, no price can go up and up and up and up every single day. Sometimes you need some sluggish days, and as long as those sluggish periods happen at higher levels, which is what's going on here, then that's still perfectly healthy. Now, the one update that I do want to make is just a slight little adjustment. And the key thing is notice the direction that the adjustment is being made. And so let's adjust this level of resistance up here to $1.73. And when levels of resistance are being adjusted upwards, assuming you're bullish, of course, that is definitely a good thing. Now, if I was adjusting levels of resistance downwards, that's not so good for the bulls. But in this situation, resistance levels being adjusted upwards, that just kind of illustrates the point that the bulls just do, keep on pushing slightly higher and higher. So going into next week, that initial level of resistance sits there at $1.73. And then as I talked about in the video from Thursday, I think that, yeah, that's on the screen. If you look up there, there's another red line, and that value is at $1.80 as the next key level of resistance. But as of right now, no point in talking about doing battle or breaking above $1.80 until the price can first prove itself in the near term. And again, quote unquote, prove itself, being defined and quantified as getting up above $1.73 and staying up above it. As far as levels of support are concerned, nothing new here to report. You still have the green line down there, which I talked about previously as support. And then from the overarching point of view, continue to watch that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So as far as measuring the health of the overall movement is concerned, that right there being defined as the movement, just watch a purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are still in full control of the overall trend. So overall, like I said, a little sluggish today, but big picture-wise, the chart is still perfectly healthy. So let's see if the price can continue to grind along higher next week or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.